you're feeling lonely or you're missing someone somewhere in the world, well, hello there, you're not the only one. I know we are all living in this weird time right now, but I'm talking about something that you feel when you're living abroad. I know living abroad might sound really fun and exciting. Well, it sure is. But there's also a less glamorous side to it as well, which I think nobody really talks about. But let me tell you guys, after a while it's just an ordinary life, just in a different setting. And also I want to tell you, living abroad, it isn't easy, especially for one major reason that I'm going to talk about today. This was not the video that was supposed to go live today, but since 2-3 days guys, I've not been feeling good at all, and I thought it's very important to share this with you, my Peekaboo fam. Well, if you've been watching my videos since some time, you guys already know it, but if you are new to my channel, let me give you a backstory. So I moved to Canada here in Toronto in November 2019. All my life I've just been in India, and this is my first ever time moving to a new country. Although my husband is there with me, so I'm very grateful for that, but still it is my first ever experience living in abroad all by myself, away from my family. And it's already been 1.5 years here in Canada, and I've not seen any of my family members. Thanks to COVID, we are all stuck everywhere in the world. And you know, everyone tells you that first year is a honeymoon phase, and it truly was. Everything is new, there's excitement everywhere, and yeah, I can definitely agree. My first year literally flew by, even in this pandemic as well. But after like a year, that's when you really kind of sink in the new routine and really start to realize everything. And not saying that I'm not happy, I'm very happy in this country, but I am definitely homesick. I miss my family. Right now, all I want to do is just sit with them, have a coffee, and yeah, that's about it. And a disclaimer, this video is not to discourage anyone, but to really tell you that you are not alone. We all go through this, because I know you always see me happy in my videos, and I truly am very happy. Otherwise, I am a very positive person. But then I also have my days when I really don't feel good. And especially if you are also feeling the same way, I will be sharing my tips, how I deal with homesickness, and that might be inspiring for you. I can literally cry right now, but I will not, because I've cried enough this weekend. And also I'm a Cancerian, overly sensitive, so it just makes it worse. But after I moved here, well, for a few months I honestly did not miss them at all because everything was new here, I was having fun, but then slowly I started to miss them, and now it just becomes so bad that I cannot tell you. Like, every time I talk about my family now, I can cry. That's what this state I am in right now. And you know guys, it just feels so bad, especially when there are like holidays, important events. My elder sister, she delivered a baby girl. I have a niece, I haven't seen her. Or when someone in your family is going through something and you can't be there for them, you know, you feel so helpless and so bad that you start questioning, like, why am I even here? Like, is this all worth it? What's the point of achieving anything in your life when you are just staying away from your family? You don't really have your loved ones to share your things with, you know, good and bad. But then I know you will tell me, just talk to them on phone, we have FaceTime and all of that. But guys, I can do that every day, I know that. But phone is not enough. That face-to-face connection, that touch, you cannot compensate all of that. And you know what makes it worse is that I know this is what my life is now. It's not even that I'm here just on a temporary basis. I'm here for good. Thinking about that makes me scared. Like, oh my God, I will be here without my family forever. You might tell me that, yeah, you can obviously visit them right now. Obviously, because of COVID, things are different, but otherwise you can just go and visit them. I know I can do that, but obviously, how much can you do? Like, to be very honest, you can maybe just go once in a year. That's it. And is that enough? I don't think so. But yeah, I know that's still something. I would have been at a much better place if I would have been able to visit them in between all these 1.5 years. But the main point is, this is what it is now, and I have to learn to deal with it. And also, I don't know if you feel it, but sometimes me and Saransh, we both feel that our relationship with our family members, that's changing. There are so many things that we cannot tell them, and I'm sure they might not be telling us as well because they might be scared that we might get tensed because we are all far away from each other. Then I feel that we're losing all that closeness that we had, but then what can you do? Obviously you care about each other too, and yeah, that's also not a good feeling at all. And sometimes when you miss important things, when all of the family members are together and you're not a part of that, you start to feel very different about it. Talking about this is making me feel sad. I know I promised I will not cry, but guys, it's not easy. And you know what kills me is that I'm not able to be with them. I still have Saransh with me, and I cannot even imagine if you are just all by yourself, all alone, how would you feel? And if you're in that situation, I feel you, because my brother is alone in Australia and I cannot even imagine how difficult it must be for him. Okay, people are going to think that this girl is stupid. She's talking to a camera and she's also crying. I miss them all. You know that feeling of having a family that you just feel it's slowly going away. When they feel sick, I know I can't do anything. When they're going through something, I know I can't do anything. That's the worst feeling ever. And guys, this video is not really to discourage anyone, but it is tough to stay away from family for sure. And guys, I'm not like alone here just with Saransh. I have friends here, but you know, no matter how many friends you make, nothing can replace family. Nothing. I've seen that. Okay, I'm gonna stop because if any of my family members see this video, they are going to cry and I don't want them to cry. But I really wanted to really share this, especially with people who are thinking to move to a new country, be it Canada or anywhere in the world. Just wanted to share that this is a part. All we can do is just deal with it in our own ways. Okay, so now let me give you some tips on how to deal with it if you are feeling the same. So my first tip is accepting the fact that yes, you are homesick. Don't run away from it, because this is completely normal. This is what I think everyone goes through. Like recently I did post a story on my Instagram, and after reading all your DMs, I was like, okay, I am not the only one. So realizing it, that it's normal, will definitely make you feel normal. And my second tip would be, don't bury your feelings. I have been there, done that. I still do it, and I know you should not do it, because whenever I've done that, it has come out in some form or the other, which is not good at all. So recently, I stopped telling Saransh that I am missing my family, because I just thought I keep saying that so many times. He also might be annoyed, or obviously he also misses his family, but then I thought it won't really help if I'll keep saying that to him, you know. Don't bottle up your feelings, say it out loud. Share it with anyone that you have, because if you don't do that, it will keep building up inside. You might literally start getting depressed. I'm telling you, I've done that. Just annoy the shit out of the person that you are the most closest with or you feel comfortable sharing with, but get it out. Get it out. And my third tip is very simple. Call them. I know, as easy as it sounds, life sometimes becomes so busy that we forget calling our parents. Yes, we do. I have done that too, and they have done that as well. But I think it's very, very important to take out time. No matter how busy it gets, you should definitely call your family members. Don't let that gap come, because once that gap comes, let me tell you, it gets more difficult. And also you start questioning your relationship with them. You start thinking, do they even care? Like if they are not calling you, you will feel that maybe they just don't care anymore. Or if you don't call them, they might feel the same. You never know what's going on in their head and what's going on in yours. So make sure, no matter how busy life gets, you will definitely call them. No message, nothing, just video call them, okay? And my fourth tip is carry on your family traditions. It is very, very important to do that. It can literally be a small little thing that your family used to do when you were together. Maybe on Mondays you would eat something in particular, or there was a song that your mom used to play in the morning, or you had a specific Sunday routine that you would have when you were with your parents, or even any dish that your mom or dad prepares. So I'll tell you a very funny thing. There is one thing that my dad used to make, like that was like my dad's special. It is a very simple thing, just pulao, but it has such a strong significance in my head. Like when I see pulao, I remember my dad, because my dad makes freaking good pulao. And whenever I have made that here in Canada, I've felt so homely. I don't know what's so special about it. Anything that you have been doing with your family and you do that here, it feels special. It really does. And also, I guess Saransh doesn't know this, by the way. He doesn't really enjoy pulao, and whenever I want to make it, he's never up for it. But then it has such a special place in my heart, and maybe he'll know it now after watching this video. So Saransh, we need to make more pulao. And my fifth tip would be realizing that you're responsible for your own happiness, something that I've started to feel more strongly about. So obviously I have my husband here, Saransh, as you guys know. At times I think I depend on him so much for my own happiness, because whenever I am sad or whatever, if I'm feeling very lonely or whatever, I obviously would depend on him. He's the only person that I have here. But then sometimes it's important to really take ownership of your own happiness as well, because if you can do that, you're really sorted. You know, it's very easy to really depend on your partner or your friends to make you feel better, but then sometimes they're also going through their own shit, and you know, sometimes they won't be able to lift you up, and that will make you even more sad, because you will feel that they are the only people that you have around you and they're not able to make you feel good. So that's really going to mess up with your head, because ultimately it's all about you, how you are feeling, and you have to make changes in you to come out of the situation. Yeah, stop depending on your partner so much and take ownership of your own happiness. Tell me you will. I know you will, because I am also going to do the same. And obviously, every now and then we will depend on our partners, because they're the only ones that we have. But it's very important to really learn to take care of our own selves as well. And the sixth tip is just embrace loneliness. Yeah, I'm saying that. So since 2-3 days I was not feeling good, and I really wasn't feeling very productive and creative as well, because obviously it affects your mood, right? And then I decided, okay, enough is enough. Today I'm just going to go out, and I did not really plan to shoot this video, but then I thought, okay, I'll just do that anyway. And I just got a sheet, I got myself a coffee, and even if I wasn't shooting, I would just come and maybe, I don't know, just lay down, get a book all by myself and just enjoy nature or do something. And also, you need to get out of your comfort zone, guys. Like literally, when you move to a new country, there's so many new things around you. Just get out. Go meet people. Obviously, in this pandemic, you cannot. Maybe just visit a new park. Maybe visit a new place that you haven't. And that's what I do. I try to do things that I've never done before, because those are the experiences that we are obviously gaining living abroad. And if you're not even doing that, then what's the point? So explore new place, make new memories, maybe learn a new skill, utilize all the opportunities that you have while living abroad. And my seventh tip would be something that I really live by, is have fun with it. This was the first thing I decided before even moving here. From day one, I knew that whatever is going to happen, good, bad, whatever, I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to have fun with all the struggles, because these are all new experiences. You'll make so many new memories, and if you have that positive mindset, and even if you laugh about anything that you struggle with as well, you will, trust me, you will feel better. And that's why I don't really pretend that, you know, I'm completely fine with everything. Sometimes I'm not used to the lifestyle here at all. I've never done house chores in my life. This is completely new to me, but I make sure that I have fun with it so that I can enjoy while I'm doing it. So yeah, that really, really helps. So obviously, whenever there are struggles, you have two options. Either you can just panic and yeah, just get more stressed, or you can just have fun with it, laugh about it, and just deal with it. And my ninth tip, just be strong. I know it just sounds easy. It's very easy to say it, but you know what? There is no other option. Yeah, that's all I can say. We have to learn to deal with it. We have no option than to just be strong for our own selves, for everyone, for our loved ones, and that's it. And the last one, guys, you will figure it out. Yeah, I will figure it out. So can you. Obviously, I don't think there is ever going to be any time when I can say, okay, now I'm completely fine living here, because I get so many DMs from people that tell me that they have been living here in Canada for like 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, and they still feel the same. They still miss their family every single day. So I know for a fact that it's going to be there forever, but maybe we'll just be very strong in the sense that we will learn how to deal with it. And anyway, we have our relationship too. I never thought that I could have this relationship with you where I could really talk my heart out, but I know I have that now. So yeah, you have me and I have you. So let's be happy about that and cheers to that. So that's it from my side. I just wanted to share this. I hope this was helpful and maybe it inspires you as well if you're feeling the same. And yeah, guys, let's not forget, living abroad is fun too. There's so many exciting things that you can do. There's so many new places that you can explore, and also you grow so much as a person. Like how I was like 1.5 years back when I first moved, as compared to now, I think I've grown so much and I'll be so better off after a few years as well. And also, guys, let me know in the comment section below, how do you deal with homesickness? I'm always up for some tips regarding this thing because yeah, I need it. And also, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you like such videos where I'm literally just talking my heart out, because I think this relationship that we have built, I think we are a family now, and I need to do this because what's the point if you don't really know me completely inside out, right? So sometimes we can just have a coffee together and just, you know, just talk our heart out. And I would really love to know how you are feeling in the comment section below, because this is just one-sided and I don't want it to be one-sided. I love reading your comments, so please make sure to leave your comments down below. It is a good weather today, so I'm just going to lay down and I'll see you next time, guys. I hope this video inspires you and motivates you to deal with your homesickness too. Look who's here.
Someone is just sitting alone.
Yes.
Hey guys, what's up? I just finished my work and now I'm gonna chill with Peekapoo with my Timmies and a breakfast sandwich also.
Really?
Yeah, technically
Come on, Saranj.
Yeah, I was hungry also, so I thought might as well just... So what plans?
By the way, let's also ask Saranj how he feels about this.
About what?
How much do you miss your family? Is it very difficult to stay without family living abroad?
It's just that we have been staying out for a long time and we badly want to meet our family now.
But then even if you meet them, like, we are still far away from them, all by ourselves.
That's true.
That's
true.
what I was talking
I
about.
won't take that away from you. We have to make a life here, and obviously we need to do some sacrifices, but definitely if we go back home for some time, it's going to be a good refresher for us.
But yeah, he's my family, the only one I have here. And
Yes.
you, obviously.
And obviously we'll make some new friends here. I mean,
That's fine.
So friends are also family.
Nothing can replace family. Nothing.
That's true.
Okay, guys, we're just going to sit here for like another half an hour maybe and then go back home. That's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video and yeah, just shared what I have been feeling since few days, and Saranj knows it. We had a very bad weekend and that's what I was sharing, but it's all good now, so I'll see you next time. Bye.